Hi everyone, today's topic thermodynamics versus heat transfer. So this is very important interview question. This is frequently asking interview question in chemical engineering and in mechanical engineering also. See the word itself we can see some similarity. Thermodynamics. Dynamics means flow. Okay. Thermodynamics. Heat transfer. What is heat? Heat means thermal energy. Thermal energy transfer. See the word itself you can see one similarity, but these were entirely different concepts. And in chemical engineering, thermodynamics is one subject and heat transfer operation is another subject. They were deals with different ideas. So let us start. First of all, what is the difference between thermodynamics and heat transfer? See, thermodynamics will tell you why a process, but heat transfer will tell you how a process. Why a process and how a process here. This is the main difference. See, what is process? Process means a system changes from one state to another. A system goes from one state to another. That is called process. See, I am going to explain this with one real-time example. That process is going to explain the real-time example, that is journey. The process is just like journey. Journey means a person travel from one place to another. Just like a system changes from one state to another. So journey. So this is California. This is New York. Okay. A person travel from California to New York or New York to California, whatever. So this is journey. A system changes from S1 is one state, S2 is another state. System moves from S1 to S2 or S2 to S1. Okay. Based on this, I am going to explain the difference between thermodynamics and heat transfer. So what is exactly thermodynamics will tell you? Thermodynamics will tell you about why a process. So what is that? Thermodynamics will give a clear idea about the amount of energy transfer from one state to another. When a system goes from one state to another, the amount of energy transfer. Energy means heat or work. That is in joule. Maybe heat will absorb or heat will reject. Or in the case, work done on the system or work done by the system. So this is thermodynamics. Thermodynamics will give a clear idea about amount of energy transfer from one state to another. When a system goes from one state to another. So it is just like in journey. When a person moves from one place to another, how much distance he has to cover. It is just like, okay, how much distance he has to cover. And second one, thermodynamics will tell you about final state of the system. Thermodynamics will tell you about the final state of the system. Mainly focusing final stage. This just like in journey, final destination. See, suppose you are in California, so telling go to New York. So New York, that is a final destination. Focusing on final destination. Suppose you are in New York, then telling go to California. So California is the final destination. Suppose you are in this place, in between these two places, telling go to New York. So focusing, that is the final destination. Okay. This is thermodynamics. This is why a journey. This is why a process. Why a journey, why a process. Now I am going to explain what is heat transfer. See, thermodynamics will not give a clear idea about your process. But heat transfer will give an exact idea about the process. Okay. Now let us discuss. What is heat transfer will deals. Heat transfer deals with the rate of heat transfer takes place when a system goes from one state to another. Here, amount of heat or amount of energy or amount of heat. They are mentioning amount of heat, that is in joule. But here they are focusing rate of heat transfer, joule per second, watt. Okay, joule per second means watt. So in that conduction, Fourier's laws of conduction, we will calculate Q is equal to Q is in watt. And Newton's laws of cooling in convection, you will see Q is in watt. So all the calculation based on watt. That heat transfer based on rate of heat transfer. So what does this mean? In the case, just like in journey, distance per time, that is amount of heat per time, that is called rate of heat transfer. So here distance per time, that is speed of a journey or speed of your travel, speed of journey. Okay, this is just like that. Then heat transfer will tell you about modes of heat transfer, how heat is transferring. What is modes of heat transfer? Heat transfer by conduction or convection or by radiation. It is just like in journey. Modes of travel. What is mode of travel? Mode of travel means maybe you are going by bus, by train, by car, by flight. Okay, this is mode of travel. Then heat transfer will tell you the exact time, at what time the process will complete. Thermodynamics will not give these ideas. Heat transfer will give you the idea at what time the process will complete. And in journey, that this will give you an idea at what time to complete your journey. So this is how a journey, this is how a process. Okay, very clear? Why a journey? Why a process? How a journey? How a process? Now I am going to explain the real difference between thermodynamics and heat transfer. Here it is mentioned. Thermodynamics, it deals with the amount of energy transfer as a system goes from one equilibrium state to another with no reference to how long the process will take. With no reference to how long the process will take. It means they will not tell about the time of completion. And very important point is that one equilibrium state to another. So here S1 and S2 is in equilibrium state. Very important. Okay, S1 and S2 is in equilibrium state. This is very important. But in heat transfer, that is non-equilibrium state. Thermodynamics, S1 and S2 is in equilibrium state. Okay, heat transfer is a non-equilibrium state phenomenon. What is heat transfer? It deals with at what rate the change of state occur by calculating rate of heat transfer. By calculating rate of heat transfer. So here we are going to calculate heat transfer. Here going to calculate the amount of heat. See, in thermodynamics you can see Q in joule. But in heat transfer you can see that is heat transfer rate, that is joule per second, that is watt. Okay. And one more point is that thermodynamics, it does not tell about the nature of interaction. Nature of interaction means modes of heat transfer. Okay. And time rate of interaction. At what time the interaction will complete. So it will not tell about the nature of interaction and time rate of interaction. But in the case of heat transfer, thermodynamics will not tell this, but heat transfer will tell you, it tell about nature of interaction and time of interaction. Very important. And look at here, what is thermodynamics? Thermodynamics is just like a table, 4-leg table. So the legs are 0th law, 1st law, 2nd law and 3rd law. This is thermodynamics. Thermodynamics stand on 4 laws. See, I am not going to explain these 4 laws because afterwards I will make a separate video for these laws. Okay. So this is thermodynamics. Then what is heat transfer? What is heat transfer? Heat transfer is a 3-leg table. 3-leg table. The one leg is conduction. This is convection. This is radiation. Then conduction, the governing law of conduction is Fourier's laws of conduction. And the governing law of convection is Newton's laws of cooling. And the governing law of radiation, you can see the 5 laws. The very important law is Stefan-Boltzmann's law. And second one is Kirchhoff's law. Third one is Wien's displacement law. Fourth one is Planck's law. Fifth one is Lambert cosine law. Okay, I will explain these with another videos, separate videos. Okay, each laws. So this is heat transfer. Heat transfer is a 3-leg table, but thermodynamics is a 4-leg table. Okay, and very, very important points. Not this point. Heat transfer. How can you correlate? Heat transfer is the direct consequence of second law of thermodynamics. How heat transfer is connected with the thermodynamics? Heat transfer is the direct consequence of second law of thermodynamics. See, what is second law of thermodynamics? The fruitful meaning of second law of thermodynamics, or the exact idea of second law of thermodynamics, is that direction of heat flow. What is the direction of heat flow? Heat is always flowing from high temperature region to a lower temperature region. So that is the key idea of heat transfer. Okay? So this is the exact difference between heat transfer and thermodynamics. Okay? Thank you.